When you encounter a slippery slope or what-if argument, use this practical checklist to evaluate its validity. First, identify each step in the proposed causal chain. Second, ask whether each step is presented with evidence or just assumption. Third, consider whether the argument acknowledges that humans can intervene at any point to prevent negative outcomes, or whether it treats the chain as automatic and inevitable. Fourth, look for historical precedent. Have similar chains actually occurred, or is this speculative? Fifth, examine what's motivating the argument. Is it seeking to inform your decision or to trigger fear? The evidence demand is crucial. Require specific, concrete evidence for each link in any proposed causal chain before accepting the argument's validity. If someone claims X leads to Y leads to Z, ask them to explain and provide evidence for each connection. This analytical approach often reveals that most slippery slope arguments contain multiple weak or missing links that make the final outcome far less likely than initially presented. It forces both you and the argument's proponent to think more rigorously about actual risks versus imagined fears. The historical perspective approach involves researching whether similar changes in other contexts actually produced the predicted results. This historical analysis often reveals that slippery slope predictions are routinely incorrect and that human societies are far more resilient and adaptive than fear-based arguments suggest. When someone argues that a particular change will lead to catastrophic consequences, investigate whether similar changes elsewhere actually produced those outcomes. You'll often find that predicted disasters didn't materialize, or that they occurred only under very specific circumstances that might not apply in your context. Watch the full video. Why? What if? Scenarios destroy your ability to think.